A scientist is someone who is always a bit more curious than others. Someone who observes, tests, and experiments in their area of interest and then shares the discovered results with all of us. 5 of the world's most popular scientists and where they were born we will learn in this video. And we start with Galileo Galilei, the father of observational astronomy, was born in 1564 in Pisa, Italy, the city which is famous for its Leaning Tower. He was clearly not the first person who discovered the sun and the stars, but the first known person who studied them in detail with a telescope. And using this telescope allowed him to prove the heliocentric theory of Nicolaus Copernicus that the Earth moves around the sun and so is not the center of the universe. But Galilei was also a great inventor. His most famous inventions are the military compass, the hydrostatic balance, and the forerunner of the modern thermometer. Albert Einstein was born in 1879 in Ulm, Germany. Because of his Jewish background, he emigrated to the United States in 1933, where he died in 1955 at the age of 76. He is considered one of the most influential scientists of the 20th century and was awarded the Nobel Prize in 1921. Especially famous for his general theory of relativity E equals mc squared, which on the most basic level says that energy and mass are different forms of the same thing. Marie Curie was born in 1867 in Warsaw, Poland, was not only the first woman who won a Nobel Prize, she is also one of only 2 people to win the Nobel Prize in 2 separate sciences, physics in 1903 and chemistry in 1911. She is especially remembered for her discovery of the 2 chemical elements radium and polonium and her huge contribution to finding treatments for cancer. In 1934, Marie Curie died of aplastic anemia, believed to be caused by the prolonged exposure to radiation during her research time. Thomas Edison, undoubtedly one of the greatest innovators in history, was born in 1847 in Ohio. He's the man who forever separated light from fire through his contribution to the invention of the light bulb. But this was not his only invention. His 1093 patents are the most on record. For example, he significantly improved the telephone and invented the phonograph, which was the most common device for playing recorded music for more than 100 years until the early 1980s. Stephen Hawking was an English theoretical physicist and cosmologist born in 1942 in Oxford and died in 2018. In 1963 he was diagnosed with ALS, which gradually paralyzed him over the decades. But this didn't stop him from massively shaping the course of theoretical physics over the past 50 years. His work on the Big Bang, black holes, and quantum mechanics has advanced our understanding of the universe tremendously. Those were 5 of the most game-changing scientists in human history. Their curiosity and persistence, and as a result their invention and contribution to science have forever changed our lives. And there are many more fellow scientists to come, because human curiosity has no limit.